Florida hospitals moved in, they came with a desire to make this a better facility. Since then, we have grown literally as one. We think alike, we act alike. That attracts physicians. That attracts talent. That allows us to step to the next level of service so that the patient that walks in here today can walk out with a result that is better, more healthy, less pain, less downtime. Those kind of things continue only with your help.
The differential between any two hospitals is the quality of care and the customer service. Our commitment was to provide unparalleled care to the community, to bring a faith-based organization to the community, and to extend the healing ministry of Christ.
All kinds of things happen in a hospital. It's a busy place where urgent things are happening all the time. But we have to pay attention to the important things in the midst of that urgent part. When it comes to patient healing, it's so important to recognize that the whole person is involved. Mind, body, spirit.
Each patient brings different needs to the table. It's impossible to separate a person's physical being from their spiritual being. Based on what the patient's needs are, I believe both of those two things impact the other.
The facility we know today as Florida Hospital North Pinellas first opened its doors in 1927 as Tarpon Springs General Hospital. It came about because of the inspired leadership of Dr. Elmer Burnett, who wanted a hospital healthcare facility for the sake of his neighbors and his community. In 1988, the name was changed to Helen Ellis Hospital in honor of a charter member of the Volunteer Auxiliary. Upon her death, it became known then as the Helen Ellis Memorial Hospital. Then in 2000, the hospital sought to strengthen its market position and performance by becoming affiliated with the University Community Hospital in Tampa. Some 9 years later, in 2009, UCH and the Florida Hospital Division of the Adventist Health System merged, and almost from the beginning, the Florida hospital officials noticed something very special about their new acquisition in Tarpon Springs.
Every person I brought from the corporate office to Helen Ellis came away with a different feeling about the organization, had a heart.
There was always a good attitude of caring and what was provided here, and that's always carried through. And now we've got all the equipment and administration to go with it. Since the Adventist healthcare system has taken over, they have completely revitalized, refurnished, refurbished everything in the hospital.
I believe the resources that Adventist Health System, Florida Hospital bring to bear is a good history of management of healthcare facilities. We have been in the business in Central Florida for over 100 years. We've got this healthcare thing pretty much down.
We need to constantly be focused on that we're here to provide exceptional care to, our neighbors.
Florida Hospital has been a tremendous partner for the entire community. I try to do all I can to be an ambassador for the hospital, to try to let people know that things are different now. We as a community need to rally behind the hospital and the foundation, do all that we can to support the hospital, trying to continue this endeavor of making it the best hospital that it can possibly be.
I've seen the ups and downs. The best partner we've ever had is our partner now, Adventist Health Systems. Not only because of what they've brought into the hospital, their partnership with the community.
We work in a very competitive market here in the Tampa Bay area. We drive by a lot of hospitals on our way to work, but we choose to come to this one because I really believe that everybody that works here is exceptional.
They are wonderful, and they are. Right from the people in admitting, right to the surgeons, the discharge people, everything. Can you tell I love this place?
Any one of us could be a patient, and it's how do you want to be treated as a patient? And that's a question that we put before our new employees. At the end of the day, we want you to be able to say that you chose this hospital for your care, for your family's care. And if you can make that statement, then I believe as an organization we have arrived.
Caring and curing are inextricably linked, because if I care for you with compassion, I know your name. I do what I say I'm going to do, and I build trust. When you belong and you have trust, hope emerges.
The product is excellent. The future is great. It's a great market to be in. People love the community, and I believe they will, in the near future, start loving their hospital a lot more.
And our reputation is totally turning around that corner. Our job as a foundation is going to actually get easier as the community begins to realize how important this facility is. Now it's our opportunity as a foundation to reach out and work with our community for raising funds so that we can provide that capital for healthcare in our community.